Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Lone Wolf Badass Podcast. I'm here with my good friend. I don't want to wake him up, but his name is Bodhi. His name is Bodhi. Special guest here. Hopefully he's going to stay here for the whole pod. We'll see what happens. Guys, I'm on a solo mish this week. It is what it is. Honestly, this is how it's not supposed to be, but the intentions behind it, right? It is a podcast, but it's also, it's for me as well. I can be solo. It could be a solo mish if I want. But we are coming in hot with a good chunk of topics here today. Starting with, apparently we're going to the moon after 54 years of not being in the moon, but let's be real, guys. That's bullshit. We did not go to the moon in 1969. And if we did, why did it take 54 years to do it again? Guys, hear me out. Buzz Aldrin did not swear in the Bible that he went to the moon. Now, are we diving in this podcast a little hot today? Yes. But it just doesn't make any sense, right? The evidence doesn't add up. There's a spot, I believe, in Canada that's a one of what they... No, that's Mars. That's Mars, which is bullshit also. But if we back up, bro, let's go Californication. If you know, you know. Dreamer, I got to get to the part. Oh, he says it. Space may be the... Yep, here we go. Space may be the final frontier, but it's made in the Hollywood basement. And scene. If we let's go... But it's made in a Hollywood basement. Guys, let's cut the shit. We know it was fake. We're not going back again. And if you're biblical, you know that there's a dome around the earth. You can't get out. But guys, I don't want to get too crazy on you yet. Although I do have 1,000 subscribers, realistically that's not a lot, so I could get pretty biblical. But guys, look, the earth is flat. We can't get to space. Everything's a lie. The government is feeding us seed oils that inflammate. See, I've had too much seed oils. I can't even talk, man. The canola, the rapeseed, it's getting to me. And I've had about enough. But it inflames your gut. You can't think straight. Gut health, fat, obese problems. The world is going to shit. And we're not going to the moon. This is all fake. If you've seen Zootopia 2, I'm like that maple chick, the maple beaver nut. 14 views. I'm calling the shots here, bro. They don't need me yet. Just wait. They will need me. I will be the sidekick of a lifetime in Zootopia 3 if it comes out. Can't catch my breath. I'm going too crazy, guys. But seriously, 54 years and you think we're going back to the moon? We didn't even... Bro, NASA... I didn't mean to do this, but actually I did. If you go back to pod 2, I was supposed to talk about this. Bro, NASA in Hebrew means to deceive, guys. It's all a lie right in front of your face. And you can't... It's just... What are we doing? Why are we even going to the moon? What the hell's on the moon that we need to go to? There's enough bullshit on Earth that we need to solve first. But now we're taking off to the moon. It's supposed to be a 10-day trip. Bro, you could go to Australia like I did and back in 10 days. It'd be so much more fun and you could potentially see a kangaroo. I just don't see the point in going to space right now. Gas prices are ridiculously high. We're worried about climate change, but we're burning rocket fuel into like what? 1 + 1 is equaling 47 right now. And I've had about enough. See, I woke him up. He's had enough too. Sorry, buds. Anyway, that one rattled my bones. I haven't dug too deep into it just because I know like it doesn't benefit me. I'm on Earth. I don't give a fuck about the moon, bro. I'm never going to go to the moon. Why should I care that other people are going to the moon? At least that's my 2 cents. I got enough stuff on my plate that I got to figure out and eat. If they're going to the moon, so be it, brother, but keep me out of that shenanigans. Guys, moving into topic 2. Sorry, we're hot and heavy here. Oh, yeah. Hogs. Simple as that, guys. Me and my boy K5 have been hog hunting. More so me than Carl, but I think the itch is starting to develop. The itch for me has been there on and off, but it is here, and I've been trying to itch it, and I think it goes away, but damn, it comes back even harder, guys. I just feel like riding a hog would be pretty gnarly. Just a loud hog. It's not even chick magnet. It's kind of a dude magnet. But speaking of, that'll flow nice into the next section. But let me get there in a bit. Yeah, man, it's just something new, right? You learn something new, and you got to learn how to. You just got to be ultra aware, which I think a lot of people like about riding a motorcycle is you're so focused on what's in front of you and what's going around beside you that you zone out. Like if your wife's about to divorce you, your kids hate you, bro, you hop on the hog, all of that goes away because you're so focused on not crashing and dying that everything melts away. And I'm pretty sure that's what people go for. And honestly, that's what like playing the guitar and the drums is as well. So if we could add another one to that batch, that'd be the nice three-peat, right? Drums, guitar, hog. Not a bad combo. I have one picked out, but I can't say it publicly. Who knows? This might be the pod to go crazy, get me to 1 million bajillion subscribers, and then all of a sudden the hog that I found is off the market. I've been chatting it up with this guy. Don't have the funds yet. We are currently we're trying to work around that and move forward in production with that. But I just can't say publicly what hog I'm going for right now. But if you know, you know. It's a badass rig. It's pretty stock. I'd say it's pretty stock, but the upgrades will come eventually. The bones are solid. The bones are very solid on the hog. God, I just don't want to give it away, but I mean, just a pretty young thing. Shout out MJ. New movie coming out. We will find out if he actually did touch those kids. What did the lady say to Michael Jackson at the beach? I'll give you a little countdown. 3, 2, 1. Excuse me, sir. Can you please get out of my son? But moving into that next topic, actually is going to be a word from our sponsor.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with a 2009 Ford Explorer, one of the cleanest ones I've seen. Barely any, if not at all, rust on it. Shit, what engine size is it? I'll pop up the engine size on the screen. Guys, there's minimal problems with this thing, if any at all. The starter is a little bit skittish here and there. The check engine light is on for simply just a quick thermostat replacement. And lastly, that RSC Service Now code is on. It goes off about every 5 minutes for 30 seconds, but if it's a quick trip, you hardly notice it. Guys, I'm selling this beauty of a car because I'm not a mechanic, nor do I want to be, and I can't seem to figure out these problems. But I know that there's one person out there for sure that knows just like that what to do and how to do it. But quite frankly, guys, that's not me. So if you're interested in this 2009 Ford Explorer with 179,000 miles on it, comment down below Ford, all caps, because it looks cooler. Now let's get back to that podcast.
Thank you, Dylan. That was fantastic. I appreciate that. And guys, comment down below if you'd be interested in that. That third topic here today, guys, we got a good chunk. 1, 2, 5. We got 5. This one is hit or miss for some. It's called Snow. Not Red Hot Chili Peppers Snow, which I did just watch that new documentary with my dad. Pretty good, bro. Pretty good. Can say I didn't know about Hillel beforehand. Don't want to spoil too much, but let's be real, man. Who gives a fuck? The dude was a drug addict. The drugs suck, man. Just don't do drugs straight up. Unless they're recreational. If they're recreational, you know what I mean? It's your call. It's your call. But let's stray away from the big H, right? That stuff will take you down to Funky Town real fast. But yes, snow, right? I don't know if you can see out the window. That rhymed. There's some more snow, and we're talking about getting 8 inches, 9 inches, 10 inches, an extreme amount, if you will. I'm tired of it, guys. It's April. This stuff's been going on since November, December. The summers here in the Midwest are dope. They're really cool, but they only last 3 months. I need more than that. Guys. I'm tired of going outside and my car doors. Ooh, I don't want to say that because I'm trying to sell it. The car doors do not freeze shut. They work just fine. you get the gist, right? The icy roads, this, that, and the other. It's depressing, man. I need that vitamin D. I need the sun blaring in my face. Like so. We had that, I think it was last weekend, we had a 70 degree day. God, I just couldn't stop thinking about riding a hog in that. But it was a really nice day. It was shorts. The people were out. You could see it was like it's like hibernation. It's like bears with hibernation. And they all come out and you can see the warm smiles on their face, like the war's over. We can go home. But it's not, guys. We got deployed again and there's more snow. And I'm just deep in the trenches right now, and this fella here is too. We're looking for those summer vacation days, just ready to just hop in the water. No earplug too, guys. If you know me, I had a hole in my right ear for the longest time ever, blew it out while kneeboarding. I was standing up and I fell perfectly on it. Turns out that hole is fixed. What does that mean for D-Sage? That means I've been plugging my ear while jumping into huge bodies of water as a grown man for the past 2 years when I didn't need to be. Is it a little embarrassing? Yes, but at least it wasn't 3 or 4 years, right? That's pushing the limit. I'm still not to that 21 spot yet. So I could see if I was 21 and still plugging it, that could be a little detrimental to everything, but I think I'm still in that cushion range of finding out it was fine. It was fine that I found out. Huge news, but I'm still scared, man. I don't know if I can do a cannonball like I did before. Those diving boards are, I'm getting shaken up just talking about it, but yeah, no hole, which is good news. Saves a lot of money, saves me coming out of surgery again, bro. That anesthesia, fucking I do these seed oils. Anesthesia is disgusting, bro. It's disgusting. Don't do it unless, again, if it's recreational. Moving into subject number 4, procrastination. That is what I'm doing right now, perfectly word for word. Guys, I'm supposed to be doing my real estate course right now, practicing for a quiz. I could be reading a book. I could be practicing the motorcycle manual. Instead, I'm one-on-one with you on the Lone Wolf Badass Podcast, episode 10, big 2 digits. But honestly, this needed to be done too, right? Let's put this into perspective. Was I procrastinating this by doing the other stuff? Food for thought. Food for thought, that's out there. It could be that I was procrastinating and subconsciously didn't want to do this because I didn't have a guest. Turns out I got a 4-legged furry buddy back there who is a guest. He's a pretty cool one. I'll get him on the mic after here, but he's had such a long day, guys. He's been snoozing for hours and hours. But procrastination, let's dive in a little farther. We all do it. Simple as that. We all do it. I'm doing it right now. Or am I? But guys, don't do it. Don't do it. It's like the big H. Do not do it. It's a slippery slope and it'll put you down to Funky Town. You gotta wake up. I'm actually motivating the fuck out of myself right now. You gotta wake up and get after it, man. You don't know how many times of days you have left or, what's gonna happen. So if you want to do something, you should go do it. Again, straying away from the dangerous side, kind of more on the motivating side. Like there's a fine line. Do that one. Do the good one. Stay away from the bad one, but also make sure you're moving forward in the forward direction. I said this before. I don't really know where it was, but I know I said it somewhere. Don't know if it's posted or not. But if I look at myself as a stock. For example, if you knew 9th grade me, tanked. It's like Bitcoin right now, right? Hit rock bottom. But after freshman year, started doing YouTube, started, moving where I wanted to go, up, down, dip, 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 dip. But, now, basically what I'm saying is, it's like a stock, right? You're going to go up for a majority of the stuff, but there's going to be dips here and there, right? Like I'd say a haircut for me shot the stock up at least $25. You get my point, right? As long as your stock's not crashing and you're doing nothing, you're in good shape. The ROI on you is great. Because then you got to look at it from another person's perspective. Would I buy into that stock? For example, I bought Carl's stock very low, and I bought Pablo's stock pretty low as well. But it's been fantastic ROI on those two. And like I wouldn't sell the stock on my friends. You see what I mean? So you got to make sure that people wouldn't sell the stock on you, if that makes sense. Again, I could be putting down one too many little Debbies, and this could make no sense at all. My brain could be fried. I'm only 20 years old. Hopefully I got a lot of life left ahead of me. Seed oils. Okay, but guys, look. What I meant to say, tying back into, this is the next subject, tying into hogs, was when I said it's not really a chick magnet, it's more so of a male magnet. Guys, you won't believe what happened yesterday on the big April 1st. I'm hoping it was a prank. We both know it's not. But look, I went to sell these huge teddy bears, like this 3-foot teddy bear we've had in the guest bedroom. That's done nothing. Met up with this guy, bro. Scared out of my boots, shaking out of my boots, because I drove over to his place for an extra $5 delivery fee. I was already in town, bro. It's an easy $5. I'm unemployed. That goes a far ways with me right now. But I get to the place, bro. I'm waiting there. 8 minutes goes by. Mind you, I'm at the location. I'm texting the dude, yo, I'm here. It's this address, right? Nothing. I'm shaking in my boots. Little bit of a sketchier part of town. I don't know what this guy's intentions are. Why is he buying a 3-foot tall teddy bear? The thoughts are moving and grooving in my head, right? Finally, I see that front door open, and he's coming out with no shoes on. It's snowing, mind you, no shoes on. And how do I say this? He might have been a part of, I think he was gay. Straight up. I think he was gay. No, my fault. Let me back up. He was gay, guys. He was gay. No problem at that. No disrespect. No nothing. He was gay, right? So he's buying the teddy bears. As he's walking away, he paid me $30 instead of $25. Huge. Goes a long way. As he's walking away, he goes, oh, hey, by the way, are you single? Me? No, I said, sorry, I'm taken. I should have eliminated the sorry and just put I'm taken. But that has never happened to me before. I panicked. There's nothing else I could do. I panicked. I was out of my comfort zone to the max. So he said, yeah, are you single? I said, no, I'm taken. It threw me. It threw me for a loop. I didn't know what to do. I just got hit on by a gay man. This never happened to me before. I didn't think I looked gay. I don't know if I do. I don't know. And I'm still struggling with it. So I text him as the, business owner and salesman I am. Text him back on Facebook. Say, I said, hey man, I hope you enjoy that teddy bear or whatever, enjoy. He texted me back. He said, I wish I could enjoy them with you. Smirk face emoji. I kid you not. I have the receipts for it too, guys. I freaked out. I almost swerved into a tree, dude. I almost wrapped the car around a tree on purpose and on accident. Holy hell. Icing on the cake, a little cherry on top. Just thinking about it kind of gets me riled up, not in a bad way. Sorry. But yeah, it's just never happened to me before. I thought, why am I really, what I'm trying to say, guys, is I looked back on the last 20 years of my life, start to finish, and said, where did I make a slight mistake, if any? And yesterday when I was sleeping, one of my earrings fell out, and I noticed, and as I was going to look for it, this was before the meetup, I thought, okay, it's got to be in my bed somewhere. I was trying to remember, is the left ear or the right ear gay? And I was like, maybe this is whatever. Let me just find the earring and put it back in. Bro, that was the sign to just take him out for the day. Because I think all of this could have been avoided if I just took him out and left him out for the day, but I couldn't. It's just too stylish. But look, honestly, I'll take getting hit on by a gay man for extra $10 any day of the week. We do that 7 days a week. That's an extra $70. That's almost a tank of gas in today's economy. Mind you, once again, we're going to space with rocket fuel. Whatever, bro. Whatever. Keep it pushing. Keep it pushing. I don't care about that. Keep feeding me March Madness. Keep distracting me so that I don't know who actually raped those little kids on the island. What do we got? March Madness, and then we're going into what do we got? We're going on the moon. What's next, bro? Tell me something about Kurt Cobain. That case is open again. But guys, let's stray away from that, right? We could get into that pretty heavy. This is only episode 10. I'm not trying to scare you guys off just yet. Let's get a few more episodes down the road, and then I can really show my true colors, which aren't, you know what I mean? It's not, it's not what we were just talking about. It's straight on, if you're catching my drift. It's straight on. But, Buds, the guests want to hear, bro. Thoughts on just everything, really. How's the day been? Buddy? Yes, he's out of it. He's out of it. He's tired. He's a tired boy. Anyway, that was episode 10. Hope you guys enjoyed. We'll be back next week. Stay sharp out there. Please.